Remember last year, on Christmas Day, in my summer car, when we drove around and we either gave everybody vodka or special batch, which was pissed in Keelue, depending on how they'd performed over the year. I think we're going to do the same today, but with a twist. I'm going to go visit every single boss altar in every single biome and deliver them either a nice Christmas gift or literal coal. And I'm going to do it all in my Christmas outfit. Which means I need to visit the meadows, the Black Forest, the mountains, the swamp, the plains, and the mistlands, wearing no armour. So if that changes how you fancy selecting on the predictions, I just saw immediately somebody go on Team 2. I hadn't even finished saying no armour and Team 2 went, fuck you nerds. Merry Christmas everybody, welcome to the stream. This is, it's not going to be a full one. Well, it might be longer. I don't know, it might be short, it might be long, I'm not sure. But we're going to visit all 5 biomes. 6. And we're going to cast judgment on the biome and the boss and all of the everything. But I've got to do it naked. Essentially naked anyway. Welcome to the stream everybody. Cheeky tags like mine, right? Sothan, how are we all? Wait, is the alert box not up? Oh, cheeky. Have I fucked it? Have I had a Christmas mistake already? Let me try it. There we go, cheeky. You're fine, you got it.
Twat.
Welcome to the stream. How are we all? Merry Christmas. Tag sack straight on Team 2. 10k Team 1. This is an awful idea. I'm going on Team 1. Sothan, no way. I'll carry on Team 1 as well. Right, here's the problem. I'm going to be visiting these boss altars, and we're going to be casting judgment on the bosses and the biomes and everything that surrounds them. I'm going there in a Christmas hat and a Christmas jumper. No armour. And I think, to spice the challenge up, I can only do it when with biome-specific weapons. What do you think? So I have to get like a Meadows shield and a Meadows club or whatever. Does that work? That's the challenge anyway. That's the plan. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Predictions up. I hope you're all having a Merry Christmas. I'll carry on. Good morning. Merry Christmas. Team 1 is bigger than anticipated. I'm surprised. I've also got another trick up my sleeve today, given it's a Christmas stream. So yeah, this stream could be an hour long. It could be 5 hours long. I'm not sure. Hopefully it's more the former than the latter. Who dis?
Suck my Christmas spirit.
Merry Christmas, Augur. Did you do it yesterday, though? Okay. I do like the look of the new building. But look, Stubel's not allowed all this fancy new armour. He's not allowed to bask in Augur's willy, or... I do like how Stubel looks at the side. We've got to get dressed in our Christmas gear, but I've got one extra trick up my sleeve for the challenge. Before we go out and cast our opinions on the meadows, watch this. It's Ian V, like that. I'm going to go like that, and then you go like this. Give it a second. Give it a second. We could have it snowing for the whole thing. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Right. Even some Christmas music. Sucking my Christmas spirit or Christmas. Shut up, Augur. Because Stubel now must put away his... Right, let's just weigh up this, right? I'm going to be going from 130 armour in my full Ashlands, current best Ashlands gear, to this. 4. How am I expected to be go wandering through the plains to get to the Yagluth altar with 4 fucking armour? Oh, I'm going to die. Thoughts on Stubel's outfit to start off with before we get started? I started my GTA 4 in snow yesterday. It's going to be a really long playthrough. You can't go anywhere in a hurry. The writing was already bad. Sorry, the driving was already bad enough. August says 10 out of 9. Yes. So, just like the My Summer Car stream last year, I'm freezing. Is it actually cold out in this way? If I set to snowing, it's actually cold. And that's going to kill me. But that's a problem. I might have to wear the... Wait. I did pack this just in case. I never thought that if I change it to snow, it's going to get cold. Not this. This one. So in the cold climates... That was so bad. Look how bad that is. This cloak is weather resistant, so I can survive in the snow. I absolutely love it, cheeky. I really do like the driving in that game, but the driving plus the bullshit. Ooh, this.
Merry Christmas, you nerd.
Martin, welcome to the stream. Right, here's the challenge for today, Martin. Merry Christmas. It's a bin bag. No, it's a wolf cloak. Tags like to keep me warm in the snow. That outfit looks especially good before you added the pants. I know, but that would be very cool. So what the plan is today, we're going to go to every boss altar. And either they get a Christmas gift. Do we have a scale? I like give them 1 to 5. If they're good, they get 1 to 5 gifts. Or if they're bad, they get 1 to 5 coal. Because unlike My Summer Car, we can actually give these nerds coal. That's the plan. What do you think? But first, look at the snow outside. It's so nice. I'm not summoning them, Martin. I'm just going over to the altar to give them a quick review. I could get some more coal, so then that's the point. You have no idea how many times I started to slow down for a corner before I even saw it. I'm just smashing to the wall anyway. So good. I bet it's good for FCI though, right? No, wait, have I just burnt all of my posh wood? You fucking idiot, Stubbler. I put all my fine wood in there instead of my normal wood. Shit. I need that for the gifts. Hang on. Let's get the coal production going, then we'll get set off. I also need to sort out my Meadows weapons. So, let's sleep. Then the coal will be ready in the morning. I completely neglected to think that the snow, turning on the snow would make me freeze. That's bad. You can have your Christmas dinner shortly, Martin, yeah? Good shit. Are you going anywhere, Martin? Are you at your folks' house or something? Good morning, Stubble. Look at the weather outside. Alright, day 805 is going to be spent in a dumb fashion. So you're predicting on me surviving this. Best of luck. So then, I now have comfortably enough coal. Let's put the excess down. I've got enough coal to give 10 bosses a fully negative review. I might need some more fine wood before we set off. Am I allowed to go daft on food? We'll just go feasts, I think, for food. There we go. Right, what am I up to weight-wise? Yeah, that's a lot of weight, but it's fine. Right, weapons. Weapons for the meadows. I like the meadows. Do I have any weapons that are meadows specific? No. Have I got the bronze shield anywhere? Am I really out of... I mean, the iron buckler is... That works. Oh god, I've got none of my gubs. I swear I had a bronze buckler at one point, but apparently not. Right, we're going to have to do it with no shield then, I think. Okay, first job. I need to make a club. Right, that's my weapon to head out into the meadows. This should be fine in the meadows, right? I can't imagine it being too bad. And then I need a shield. Wood shield. Resin and leather scraps. I always thought I had a big tower shield somewhere, but apparently not. I might have scrapped it. Right, leather scraps and resin. Do I have any resin knocking around here? Still snowing out there. I don't know how long it snows for when you set the weather to snow. Right. Press 1 for a massive shield. Press 2 for a small one. Might be a bit difficult to follow missions. Sometimes the car you need to follow is scripted and has full traction, just bounces off walls and traffic. Yeah, I'm going to say, how are you going to manage to follow if you have like a spooker meter mission or something like that? Let's have... Wait, I can change the stat... Oh. Mina, welcome to the stream and Merry Christmas. Let's just have the normal one. I'm going out to rate all of the bosses. Okay, I feel woefully inequipped for this. Stooble. Press 1 to rate Stoobles. Yeah, I already know you love it, it's fine. Right, I'm going to keep the Mistwalker. Good. Here's the problem. If I find myself out at night, I'm going to have to fight like Seeker and big stuff. So I need to make sure it's not night time. The traffic crashes so much that I guess it blends in really, that you blend in really well. Alright. Let's have... I'm going to go Vulture Meat, we're going to go Askvin Tail, or do you insist that I use normal food, or food, biome-specific food? Unless anybody says so, I'm just going to go normal. Lovely. Merry Valheim. Yeah, it's Yule, as Augur says. Really, you must respect the Scandinavian people when it comes to this stuff. Let's take that out, and I just need some space to put my gubs away. Take that out and that out. And then the Draugr that could go in here. This is a pain in the ass, this. Right, let's set off. Best gift I've gotten is still that exasperated noise Cellist made on Monday. Cellist wrapping his gifts. Right, I've got some relatively good food. Let's go and review the meadows. Yes, feasts. I just don't want to get, like, I don't want the Seeker to find me while I'm out. I do like the snow in the meadows, though. Look at this. Mina, it's snowing, it's beautiful. Cellist was deceptively good company in Diablo the other day. Right, where's the Ike there? See, this is close. This one should be fine. The weather out here is deceptive. Imagine, Mina, it's snowing in the meadows. But fortunately, it's made me really cold, so I can't... So if I take my wolf cloak off, look, I start freezing to death and losing health. It's very Christmassy. Right, predictions coming to a close. 42 grand on Team 2. Everybody say the word sausage. You know what, I've come across absolutely zero resistance. It's almost like I live in this area and it's routinely kept safe. Cat, welcome to the stream. Cats is on Team 2. Right, are we safe? Because I've not got a lot of armour. If I get killed by like a boar or something, I'm going to be very upset. Mindrake Team 2 as well. Cats and Mindrake Team 2. Tag Slack Team 2. Martin Team 2. You're animals, the lot of you. Okay. Starting with the meadows. What do we think of the meadows? I need you all to give me an aesthetics review. It's a good looking biome, to be honest. Look at it. It's beautiful. And it's safe. And it's peaceful. It's where we met cats. It's where the game started. It's where Stoobleton is. The Meadows is lovely. But it's where Martin gets killed by Gwynblades regularly. And it's led by an angry Thandir. Mind rate rates it 12 out of 17 for aesthetics. It's beautiful though. Even in normal weather it's nice. It's safe, it's peaceful. I tell you one thing that knocks it down though, them little net knobheads. But we've not had a great deal of pain in this biome before, and when we have, it's been entirely because of, like, stuff that's come in from other places. We fought the first boss here, and Alkarion lost about 250,000 channel points, assuming I was going to die, and we one-shot the fucking thing. That is a positive on the Meadows. The boss meant we were able to mine, because his antlers we turned into a pickaxe. God, this seems so long ago now. It's like 3 years ago. Are there any downsides to the Meadows other than the Gwynblades? The boss, cool. I tell you what, Eichthyr's power just gives you sprint stamina, and I used it a fair bit at the start because it's all I had. But it isn't that good. Like, I've not been using it since. Eikthyr and the Meadows. I think it has to be a positive review, but what out of 5? Yeah, it's getting a positive review, but I need to know. Out of... I think we have to knock a point off for the Gwynblades. They're very annoying. There's no dungeons in this zone either. But the bees. Mina, this is where we got the bees from. This has to get a good review based on bees. Yeah, the bees have been providing honey. You know what? Boss? Quite good. 3 out of 5. The loot and the gear from here? Pretty good. The fact we live here makes it score a lot higher. The special power from the boss? Not the best. But aesthetics is beautiful. You know what? This only losing a point for the Gwynblades. That's a solid 4 gifts. So I thought I'd just given the Meadows 4 out of 5 in a positive scale. The Meadows, good. Beautiful. And it's not killed me, which is helpful. Beautiful. Look at it. It's so nice. Is this the same way Stubble rates England? It doesn't kill me from day to day, and it looks quite nice. This is a dumb game. I kind of want to take the cloak off for the picture. I'd laugh if they spawned a Christmas boss that does one shot. Yeah. Fucking hell. Alright, good. See, this is what we're going to do then. That's 1 of 6 completed. Yeah, it got, just like England, it would have got a 5 out of 5, but the Gwynblades, they took the edge off. However, that is a very high score. I don't know if anything's going to beat the Meadows. Well, I know a biome that I like maybe more than the Meadows. Right. It was maybe a waste making these Meadows gear, but we're going back now. Next up is the Black Forest. A bunch of GTA design documents leaked. Wait, for what projects, Cheeky? I'm assuming 6. But what else? Oh, this is Christmassy as dicks, especially the music. It is the worst thing that happens in England, dog. Lovely, well done, Christmas Stooble. So if you're just joining, the challenge for today is I need to go to all of the boss altars and rate them using this system. But with 5 armour instead of 140. This is going to get bloody. GTA 3 San Andreas and GTA 3 Online. Where's the new online projects coming or something cheeky? Is that what you mean? Right. Done. Next up, the Elder. I have a portal close to the Elder, so this one should be relatively smooth as well. Let me get rid of that club and that shield. They've served me well, but they're going in the Chaz Destroyer. Bye! Good. Okay, next up. The Elder. Where's the Elder? There. And I've got a portal. But I have to traverse this area of Black Forest. But I can wear bronze gear to tackle the Black Forest, which is helpful. Do I have a bronze axe? Yes. Good. Alright. I've got a bronze shield somewhere as well, I think. Please don't make me make some bronze. I can't be bothered. Where is all my old gear? Did I just destroy it all? I swear I used to have a bronze shield. It's because it's so long ago, isn't it? What does it take to knock up a bronze shield? I'm assuming quite a lot of material. The bronze buckler, no, just bronze shield. Am I blind? Bronze buckler, 10, that's a lot of bronze. I might take a downgrade. Am I blind that I can't find bronze shield? Bronze sword, bronze spear. Bronze pickaxe, bronze mace, bronze legs, bronze helmet. I must be blind. Fuck. Alright. That's fine. Because I've got the bronze axe, which is good. I haven't used this weapon in a while. This used to be my favourite. And we'll take the iron shield. No. Whose idea was it to obliterate that other fucking shield? Okay, let's knock up another one. All documents about what? About the development stuff. Okay, make another wooden shield. I don't want to go into the thingy with a wooden shield though, this feels dumb. Lovely. Okay, that in there, then resin in there. Okay, every stretch. Am I even going to have time to do this? We should be fine. Okay, I could do with a bit more wood. I used a lot of wood on them. Giving that other thing a positive review. I'm kind of nervous about survival here. Because if I get swarmed by Gwynblades... What time is it? The sun, it might let me sleep. I do like this new bedroom. Okay, yeah, let's sleep until morning. I just don't want to get caught by Seeker in the night. You dream of great tree reaching out throughout the night. One half of its branches crackle with flames and the other are green with leaves. Is there anything interesting learnt from it, Cheeky? Oop, come on, Stubble. You can load in. Alright. Now, if my system is correct, and I seem to remember this one was just called Elder, so I can portal to there, and now I have to walk through the Black Forest, which is normally fine, but given I've made myself under-geared in this situation, on purpose. Can I use this one? I've got an unconnected one, haven't I? Yeah, you. Okay. So this needs to be called, I think it's a capital E, Elder. Bang. Please connect. Shit. Oh, fucking okay. Okay, wish me luck. I haven't looked at it myself, give it a few hours. YouTube will be full of videos telling us all the interesting stuff. Yeah, it will. Is it still snowing here? Yes. Right. I've got bone mass popped. I need to head southwest. East. Fuck, come on, Stooble. I'm concerned about Gwynblades in the woods. I will say one thing that really adds to my opinion of the Black Forest is the where you spawn the Elder. We've not seen it for a very long time, but it's a pretty cool location. What if I meet a troll? I've got no eye. I'm going to get one shot if I run across a troll. Right, just stay down. I swear I just heard Chicky Kigglers. Let's just hope if Chicky Kigglers ruin this whole challenge. The police are not my favourite creatures, Mina. I am the law of Valheim. Skeletons. I have to be scared of skeletons. I'm not used to this. Skeletons, leave me alone. I'm on Christmas duties. Okay, good. We can still do some damage. Stooble, stop picking stuff. Actually, I need them. I'm going to keep that. Even though it's Christmas Day, I'm going to keep that. We don't need to go into Skeleton Place, do we? No trolls yet. No, I'm just... Oh, you were talking about being concerned about Gwynblades in the woods. Oh, there's a skeleton place there. Speaking of which, I'll phone the police. They can head straight there. All right, this axe is good enough. Is that an elite? That's an elite shape. Oh, okay. Yeah, just give me a boss level. How am I supposed to kill that? Now, we're good at this game, it's fine. That's just... That poison probably stings because of the level of this thing. Look at it, it's blue. Don't think it's enjoying the weather. Okay, just dodge that and we're alright. And now it's healing. Ow, ow. Dodge the poison, please don't make me... No! Fuck off. I'm trying to kill your boss. If I can parry one of its swings... Stop healing! There's the poison. Is that another elite? This is too much. Bastard's healing as well. That brew is a 2-star. Is this because I complained about the Gwynblades? And this guy one-shot me. I think he might be able to. I've got no armour on, don't forget. Ow! Ow! Run, 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 run! I'm going to pop bone mass. I'm popping bone mass for a fucking grey dwarf. I was in the Ashlands yesterday. How the mighty have fallen. Right, come up here. I got the parry, but it hurt. Fucking hell. If I can one-on-one him without the shaman, we're alright. He just gets that second hit in so easily. I can't. The attack speed's too much, Stubbler. They'll give Team 2 what they want. It's because this shield's not good enough to fight him. Let's run over to the Elder. Maybe there's somewhere over there I can fight him. This just doesn't feel very fucking Christmassy. Would you all be alright with me just leaving him? Just abandoning the fight and running away? See, I can't get one hit in without... Oh, There we go. Freeze to death, you big bitch. 2 hits. Ow. Yeah, that just hurt way too much. I can't. What did I do? I've now got 32 health and need to be cautious that I can get myself killed by falling. Ow. Just run, just run, just run. Kite, 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 kite. I do like how much stamina regen I've got though. I don't know where this is coming from. Did he just... Oh, that hurts. I'm using all of my healing potions that are meant for the big raid on Green HQ in the next few days. Maybe I need to do that thing where he attacks so much that he starts running away and then just beat him up there. One more. What the fuck have you just dropped? It drops so much crap. I'd like the Grey Dwarf eyes if possible. Let's just hoover it all up. Yeah, I think the Black Forest needs a negative review just for the Gwynblades. This is far too much. Fuck that off. Fuck that off. Fuck that off. Fuck the ancient seeds off. Sorry, Mina, I'm throwing seeds away. It's important. Stupid ancient seeds. Then, get rid of that. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. Okay. Finally. I've survived that and we have arrived at the Elder. Look at this boss location, it's cool. It looks really cool at night as well. Burn their young was the... I remember we got stuck on this for ages. The clue was burn their young. And it took me a million years to work out what that meant. I was burning coal, I was burning wood, I was burning all the different plants I could find. Turns out it was the ancient seeds that you get from the big boys. It is Christmas, Mina, but I'm stressed. I've used 2 healing potions and nearly got killed 3 times. Alright. Time for our second review. Everybody give me another aesthetics check. The Black Forest. Beautiful or no? I think it's pretty beautiful. It is one of the... Look at the sunlight as well. The Black Forest is... You wrote that on one of your Christmas cards this year as well. Burn their young. On a pack of ancient seeds, mate. It's gorgeous. I think this is definitely one of the better looking bar. It is, isn't it? The sunrise and sunset in the Black Forest is hard to deny. Okay. The fight, the boss fight itself, the Elder. I feel like this is different. In fact, it must be different because I built a little shed over here, didn't I, at one point? Yeah, look. Razor still quotes this as one of the dumbest things that's happened in this game. In the middle of the fight, I ran out of arrows, and the boss was smashing the woods up around me, and I had to build a shed with a workbench in it that I could use to make more arrows mid-fight while the boss was fucking me up. He still quotes that as one of the dumbest Doomhaus moments in history. But we did it. Elder died, and we got a wood-cutting ability as our power. Now, I think it's fair to say a wood-cutting ability is terrible. It's one of the worst. I mean, I've used it a couple of times, but all it does is make cutting wood faster. That's not good. They have changed this, because I don't remember the ancient seeds up there. We'd maybe have been able to use that clue. But the Gwynblades are a problem. I do like Skeleton Place. And I like the look of the place. And I like the Elder. As a boss fight, he was the big tree guy, if you remember. That looked like a Leshen. But the Gwynblades are a problem. Does the zone get an overall negative based on the Gwynblade? I don't think it does. Skeleton place is cool, the skeletons are cool, the troll fights are cool. It's, as Sothan, as you say, it's one of the best looking biomes. The boss fight was top. The copper and bronze armor's cool. I think overall a positive experience, yeah. But how positive? On a positive scale of 1 to 5, I think it has to lose at least 2 based entirely on the Gwynblades. The boss fight was fun as well and one of the most memorable. I like the Black Forest. The sheer amount of Gwynblades are a problem. Yeah, I'm thinking the same. Alright. Elder Power, crap. Music, good. Visuals, good. Boss fight, good. I'm between a 3 and a 4, so then I'm not sure. It's Christmas, we need to be generous, don't we? Elder, I think, gets... the Black Forest gets a... 3. Just based entirely on me being bitter about having to fight the Gwynblades. If I hadn't have got accosted by that brute on the way here, it would probably have got a 4. Congratulations to the Black Forest. This is the dumbest, one of the dumbest streams we've ever done. And we've done some stinkers. Right. Good work, Elder. Let's get back. Next up. Oh, God. Let's be honest. You've had dumber stream. Yeah, that's fair. It's going to get even dumber when I go and get slaughtered in it. When I have to walk... Oh, I don't want to do this. There's the next 2 biomes are the ones I'm most afraid of. Next, everybody, we need to take a visit to the swamp. Oh God, how am I going to fight? What if one of the big things appears? You know, one of the fucking Clenchodons. One of the big abominations. I'm just going to get slaughtered. I've got no armour. It's going to be entirely healing potions and stuff to try and get through this. Mercifully, the Queen portal is in a very good place, so we'll be able to finish easy, but the swamp... Mate, stop. It's Christmas, leave me alone. I don't know, Sothan, this is a dumb stream. This was supposed to last 2 hours, and this has taken me all this time already. I imagine this snowy swamp. Let's get back to the portal. Quick, sharpish. We had to do something weird on Christmas Day, right? Are you all not in a food coma at this point? I suppose most of you Europeans, you've already been and done it all, right? It's the day after Christmas for you, nerds. A troll. Do I try and fight it? I can't tank the fucking thing, though. That's the problem. Can I have permission to just sprint past this and go doing it? No, no, no! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Fuck off! No, I'm going home. That is a cool part of the Black Forest. I hope you don't smash up my... But I'm just going to go through and hope he forgets that I ever existed. Bye! You had so much to eat last night. Don't you eat a big meal today, though? Every year I'm surprised how different everybody's cultures are around this stuff. You do it all last night? Is that a US thing? Do you not have one big Christmas lunch? Good work, Stubble. 2 biomes chopped off. My family does a big get-together on Christmas Eve. Oh. Put that there. I need these for the Razor in the future. Oh, so it's a family-to-family thing. To be honest, it varies like that. But mostly it's all on the same day. Right, so what am I going to do for the swamp? I can take, at least I can take the iron buckler, or the iron shield. And then I can get the parries better, but it's still going to hurt like fuck. I think the problem I was having there was I was trying to parry with a shield. And you want bucklers for parrying there. Yes! I can also take the iron axe. Alright, weapons are better now. But this is still not good enough for the swamp, is it? Fuck. Yeah, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. Just think positive thoughts. I can't believe it's still snowing, by the way. I didn't expect the snow to last so long. I'm happy. Okay, Stool. Whatever meads have finished. Major healing, yeah, I'll take some more. I feel like healing potions are going to be worth it. Right, the problem I have now is getting to the swamp. I think I've got a... Don't I have a portal? Oh man, I've got to go through the plains via this portal though. There's the bone mass, right? I could go to Camp Bum and walk down the coast, but that's a lot of plain. I'm going to have to go through the plains either way. But that would mean I have to traverse less. If I can go... Which looks safest? I'd have to go through with all of that plains and then a big chunk of swamp. I'll go through a similar amount of plains. It's got to be Camp Flange, isn't it? Let's go Flange. Can I do it? No, not that one. I think it's the empty one up top, right? Is that how you spell it? I hope so. Please don't be in capitals. If it's not, I know how to get north. This isn't going to connect, is it? Shit. All lowercase, maybe? Please connect. Why did I label it flange if it's not actually flange? I'm getting a bit nervous there. We're alright, we're good. Good, that's another one chopped off. I'll quickly sleep and we'll get the food buffs ready and we'll go again. My weapons are a bit better now. I've survived all of 2 out of 6. To be honest, 2 out of 6 is fine though, right? Because I've got 3 hours and I've done all this in an hour. Everybody stretch. What I really like is if you're rested in a place like this, if you go and stand in like the middle portion, it bumps up the rested look to 25. This new house, it's actually useful. Who knew? It's still snowing. I assume it's going to snow until I turn it off. Let's go Swamp Dweller's Delight. Yeah, we'll go for the big 3. I'm going to need the stamina here because I'm going to be wet, aren't I? Because the swamps are almost always raining. Right, let's go and rate the swamps. Highlights of materials. Not giving anything the coal rating yet. Good luck to you all trying to do an aesthetic review of the swamp. Okay, where are we? This is the flange portal, so this has put us out south. I mean, I like the snow, I like the weather, I'm enjoying being in the meadows, but I'm going to have to go north through this plains biome, and I don't want to. I might meet lox and chicky gigglers. Yeah, thanks, pleasant music. It's not going to cheer me up too much, though. I'll be fine, won't we? We'll be alright. Don't worry, Team 1. Stubble's been through worse. I'm hoping, by the way, to be on camera tomorrow. I'm going to just push it. It'll just struggle. Hopefully I'll feel alright. We can just get started and that'll be good. But I've kind of... This sounds dumb. I was mentioning it. Oh. First challenge completed. There's a point. I need to keep my eye out for them little shaggers, don't I? Yeah, I've kind of lost faith in my ability to stream a little bit over this whole thing. And I think taking it easy has not been helping Chicky Gigglers. There's a camp of Chicky Gigglers. And a Death Skeeter. So the sooner I get back to normal schedule, the better. Maybe I just stealth this whole biome. Because once I'm done, I can just sprint my way back, can I, and run through the flange portal. You say that, but you do a good job streaming. Even I appreciate it, so I do. But like, I keep getting off every stream thinking, well, that was a mess, and it probably wasn't. But you kind of lose, yeah. Everything's been fine, and there's been absolutely no problems. But because it's been such a rough year, and it's been a long time since I feel like I've been at my best, I've almost forgotten how to stream, if that makes sense. Like Cheeky says, look, he takes 2 days off and forgets how to do everything. It'll come back, I'm sure it will, but... I'm a stickler for routine, and this has knocked me even marginally off my routine, and as a result, I've lost the sort of scope of... But it'll come back, it'll be fine. Here's to a positive 2025, right? But to get a positive 2025, we need an orange win in final week, which starts on Friday. Okay, I need to cross this river. Is this a safe place to cross? Let's do it. Stubble, best of luck to you. I hope I have enough stamina to cross this. I maybe should have gone and swam when it was a bit calm, a bit shallower. Ah, we're good. Okay. I'm wet now, though, which is like a counteracts the rested buff. No. Okay, just get into the swamps. Never thought to see the day where the swamps felt like safety. Do not want to fight one of them fucking things. You, I'm going to have to fight, though. Draugr of Wallachia over here. Right, how do I fare against the Draugr? Not bad. I hear it's probably leeches. Yeah, leeches I need to watch out for. I've got no armour. A leech bite could kill me. I've got health, but no armour. Right, I've made it to the edge of the swamp. I need to head west-northwest. Why is everything elite today? 2 elite leeches. I wouldn't mind the blood bags from them, to be honest, though. Because blood bags are used in making feasts. Dare I treat myself? God, you are disgusting. As I think Geralt of Rivia once said. Give me the blood bags. Alright, if they're leaving, they're leaving. I'll take 1 blood bag. Right, west-northwest. I just don't want a Spoilodon, a Clenchodon to spawn, because that would fuck all of my plans in one go. Skeletons. It's alright, come on, it's Christmas. I'll fight you on Christmas. Thinking I want to take a nap, but that usually means I'll wake up in the middle of night contemplating my life choices. It's the Christmas period, cheeky. Just eat like there's no tomorrow. Just consume as much as possible for energy. Why do you think? What are you? Are you an elite as well? No, okay, that's just an oozer. Damn, snow in the swamps is a different feeling. I like this. Everything's elite today. What is it about Christmas? I think if I take a buckler out, I'm going to survive entirely on the parry bonus. Okay. There's this. I don't want to aggro the Surtlings. There's enough fire damage there to just probably one-shot. Leeches? No? Yeah, I bet snow does feel like it belongs in GTA 4 because it's New York, isn't it, as opposed to the Californian coast. And here we are. Everybody, to be honest, it doesn't usually look like this, the swamp. The swamp's usually dark and dreary, but because it's snowing, it's actually quite pleasant. Let's have an aesthetics check. How do we feel the swamp looks? Imagine this, but it's really dark, and it gets even brighter because of the weather. To be honest, for what it's going for, I think the swamp's pretty good. Especially when it is dark. Like, it's... You could say the swamp looks terrible. It's all, like, dreary and dim, and there's no leaves, and it's all terrible. But that's the point. I think aesthetic-wise, I think this is a plus. Yeah. Again, imagine it dark. It's because I've set it to snowing that it's light today. The music in the swamp is usually really good, which we can't judge right now because it's Christmas. The problem with the swamp is the bone mass fight. Can you remember every time I was stressed because the bone mass fight was my biggest hurdle out of the whole playthrough. Big massive green ooze, if you remember, and I died on this so many times. I tried all kinds of different weapons. It was the first boss that made me properly upgrade all of my gear. Then I had to. I think I took him to. I dragged him over to one of the crypts and kited him around the crypt for 40 minutes, just whittling him down with poison resistance meats and stuff. Finally killed him, and it was a proper ding dong, the witch is dead moment. I was celebrating it for a week. But is that a sign of a bad boss fight or a good one? I think it might be a good boss fight. Now, the Clenchadons, the big tree root creatures, awesome. I like the crypts. I like the iron mining process. I like the boss fight. But yeah, here's the big thing. The bone mass buff has carried me through the plains, the mountain, the fucking mistlands, the ashland. The bone mass buff that you get for conquering this zone is comfortably the best. So as annoying as the boss fight was, it was a good boss fight. It was annoying because it was good. I like fighting the skeletons, I like the Draugr, I like the Uzis are slightly annoying, but nowhere near on the Gwynblade scale. The swamps are good. The only problem is you're so regularly wet, because it's always raining in the swamps when you haven't set it to snowy. I expected this to get a stinking review, but the more I talk about it, I actually genuinely think this is a very cool biome. This might need a high score. What are the downsides to the swamp? The leeches are annoying. I'll give them that. They're very unique, and the amount of enemies in the swamp. You've got the oozes, you've got the Draugr of multiple types, you've got the Surtlings, you've got the leeches, you've got the Spoilodons, the Clenchadons, you've got the boss itself was cool. The Wraiths at night are pretty awesome. I came here expecting to fully downvote this. This might be the first 5. I could say the leeches, but otherwise it's pretty awesome. Yeah. Is this our first 5? I never expected to... There's no downside enough to knock it at all. I can't even think of a downside. The snow influences... Yeah, but it looks even better when it's not snowy. Can I turn it off? Let's have a look. It's ENV, and is it ENV reset? No, ENV clear? Let's set it to how the swamps normally looks. And then we'll put the snow back on. What the fuck is happening? Snow, go away! So is it going to go to normal swamp terrain? It might not because you need to probably transition into the biome. It looks so weird. Hang on a minute. We all know what the swamp looks like though, don't we? I don't know if that is actually going to reset it. Is this a 5? Let me get set up. Okay. Just put this down here just so we can craft the... I think this is actually the first 5. So what we'll do, I'll save and log out and come back in and then it'll reset the weather. And then we'll put the snow back on for the rest of it. We're going to the mountains anyway, it's not going to need snow, is it? Any objections to a 5? For the swamp? This is like one of them weird appreciation rituals, it's strange. No objections? None here, says something? No? Otherwise pretty awesome. Shit. Good work, swamps. That is... This is what it normally looks like. How cool is it? Oh, could tell me it doesn't look even better now. I like it. Even though it's got a green glint. I think this is our first 5. You know what? No, I'm just saying. You said the snow influences me, so I turned the snow off, and I'm just saying. Without the snow, it looks even better. You know what? Bone mass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 star. Lovely. Good work, swamps. I hope the Valheim devs don't see this stream. It's just going to look like a big willy suck, isn't it, for the whole stream? Good work, swamp. 10 out of 10. Right, next. Hang on. Why can't I turn snow back on? Have I broke dev commands? Then it's environment snow. Lovely. Right, I need to get out of here, don't I? I need to get somewhere safe. So then, I've got a little something to tell you. Do you know what we're going to have to do to go to the snow biome? We're going to have to go through a certain portal. that's caused some controversy in the past. They're turnip seeds. Damn, turnip seeds are pretty rare. We're taking a trip through Sothan's old friend, the Slubberdeg portal. Also, I'm about to head out to my grandmum's for a brief Christmas Day get together. Sothan, have a good one. Everybody wish Sothan season's greetings, you big bastards. Forgive him for all he's done to you this year. Right. Do I just run back through the plate? I've not got rested anymore. I need rested. Can I maybe... am I considered sheltered under here? If I, like, press my nose in really hard, will it consider me sheltered? Maybe not because of the wet buff, right? Can't hook up a Christmas fire either because I've not got stone. That's fine. I wouldn't mind resting just to get home. I'm going to do it. Because if I have to sprint through the woods to get back... I just don't want to attract anything by using this weapon. The pickaxe. I'm going to dig myself a little hole to be festive inside of. Right, I might keep digging until it says rested at the top right. Or sheltered, I should say. There we go. Okay, this is actually very pleasant. Something. It just leeches, it's fine. Right, put that down there. Let's clip him through the floor, but that's fine. I'll get rested. I can go. Be right back, 1 second. Hello? Good. Scrap that. Get my wood back. It's got to be rested, which is good stamina regen now, so if I need to run, I can run. Let's get rid of the stone. Okay. Buckler out, shield out. There is a death skeeter there. I don't want that to catch me in the water, do I? How do I get across here without... I'm going to have to swim across, and then we'll head in that direction. No, no, no. Fuck. Okay. Good parry. Okay, these are actually manageable. But if I get hit, I'm in trouble. Fucking cheeky gigglers. Cheeky, I've got bad news when it comes to reviewing the planes, by the way. You can imagine on what ground... Oh, shit, night's falling. I can't fight Seeker like this, I'll get one shot. Do I just make a break for it? Get it back through the flange portal and we're done. Let's not talk about the planes for now, it's fine. That's coming up in the future. We've got another one to go before that. Okay. Where's that death skit? There was one around this area. Yeah, if I get snapped by one of those behind me, that's a problem. Right, you. Come down. Come down, dickhead. Ooh. See, that hurt me even through the block. The parry. That was creepy with no music. At night, in the plains, surrounded by cheeky gigglers. Where's the music? It was always coming back. Do you know what happened yesterday, by the way? No, the day before. When I knocked the house down for the building stream that Sothan requested on the Monday, when we first knocked down the old house to build the new Stubble crypt or whatever everybody called it. I knocked the sort of foundations out of the old house, so the main structure was falling down. And as it was falling down, I played Becalmed from Sea of Thieves. And the fucking stream got copyright struck on YouTube. I've got a copyright warning on YouTube. Brilliant. Video game sound. How much does that suck? So that means, because it was, and it wasn't like an orchestral version or anything, it was the actual instruments in game playing it that I played. That means you get copyright struck on YouTube for playing the instruments in Sea of Thieves. Oh shit, hello. To be honest, I've got slightly better weapons. I could maybe tackle the brute, as long as the shaman doesn't come. Easy. Easy. Good. Power of an iron axe. Sorry friend, I need to quickly run home, and you. It's amazing how much your weapons dictate how powerful you are in this game. You might have noticed that as I'm switching up a tier of weapons, it makes massive amounts of difference. It's all gear based, and that's top. Chaz, welcome to the stream. Chaz, it's Christmas. I'm going through every biome and giving them a rating based on how good they are. And we're giving them gifts or cull depending on how positive or negative the review is. And we've just done the swamp. The meadows got a 3 out of 5 positive score. The Black Forest got a 4 out of 5 positive score, and the swamp, somehow we managed to talk ourselves into giving it a 5. Amazing from Stubble. But next, everybody, we need to go through the infamous Slubberdeg portal, because we're going to the mountains. And I'm nervous about this because the wolves are going to be an issue. Chaz, how are we? Merry Christmas. Morning. Happy Chrysler. Look how festive it is with the snow outside. Tell me this isn't the most festive image you've ever seen. That could be one of them animated wallpapers. You've just cut yourself some sweet bread. Sweet bread, what, like brioche? Bread with sugar in it. Backwoods gameplay, welcome to the stream and Merry Christmas. Welcome in, everybody. Right, next we need to go and rate the mountains, and I'm doing so, Chaz, naked. Not having this conversation. Wait, have we had a conversation about sweet bread in the past? Don't judge by bad memory. Okay, so I need some mountain-specific weapons and armour. I think I've got a silver shield somewhere. I don't know if I ever did make a silver shield. A million times every time I bring it up. I can't take the flametal shield out, can I? I might have to stick with the iron shield. I don't know if there is any silver weapon, because silver's really weak, isn't it, as a metal? Is the music yours? It's my doing, Chaz, yeah. The snow as well, I've used a console command to make it snow. But the problem is, if I don't wear this cloak, I intended to go dressed like this, but because I've made it snow everywhere, it's literally freezing. I'm dying of the frost. My stupid Doomhaus bullshit's backfired every time. Alright, but I am doing so with biome-specific weapons. I don't know if there, like I say, I don't know if there is silver stuff. Like, you can't make silver swords. Shit, don't think, anyway. Silver shield? But I don't remember ever having a silver shield. If I do, it's long gone. Oh, silver sword, yeah. Huh. Well, I never made one, so I'm going to have to just use the iron axe, I suppose. I wasn't using swords at the time. Excavator, welcome to the stream. The silver sword, you can... luckily, I saw it before I read it, but yeah. I appreciate the info. Yeah, I suppose it's the one before Yagluth, right? Look at it out there, that looks top. Alright, I think we'll tackle the mountains, though, for this. With the iron stuff. It's not like I've got enough armour or anything, is it? Right, what time is it? 8 minutes to the midstream break. Maybe we can get through the Slubbered Egg portal. We'll top this shit up, because I might be out there a while. Now, I'm going to give a brief spoiler here. The mountains is my favourite biome, I think. Have I got enough for this? What's 4 4s? Yeah, we're fine. I think it's this. Yep. Okay, it's daytime. Where are we going? It's up here somewhere, right there. Now this... Cheeky, you talk about remembering the bone mass fight. Do you remember the chaos that was the Moda, the big dragon? The fight itself wasn't the problem, but I ended up in a death loop up this hill where I was freezing to death trying to get my gear back, and then I'd get the gear back and freeze to death, and it was... I had to build a series of, like, huts all the way up the side of this mountain, and with fires in them, just to get from fire to fire without freezing to death. Absolute pain in the ass this was. But very memorable. I had like 8 huts. They're all still here somewhere. Probably past their best now, of course. Right. The 4th biome to get reviewed is the mountains. To get to the boss location where we'll be doing the review is northeast. I don't think the marbles is going to be an hour early, do you? Oh, shit, okay, I'm going to have to take this out, aren't I? I've not got an era-specific bow, which I suppose is fine. I do need to farm these, though, luckily. I know Chaz has a memory regarding these drakes from earlier in the playthrough. Our first heartbreak happened thanks to these drakes. Here we go, look. Yeah, this is... I had to make so many of these, look, all the way up the hill. They had to have a roof on, so I could get sheltered, and a fire, otherwise it wouldn't keep me warm. And then from there I had to limp up to... so many. I had to limp up to here to do the same. I think I slept here. That's why, I think. I got trapped here because I slept. Where's the next one? Yeah, there's the next one. Look. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, you do a lot more damage than I was anticipating. Show yourselves. Short stable. That was grabbed. It's such a dumb playthrough. And then I had to rush to here. This one's been destroyed in the past. I don't like the sound of wolves, though. Oh yeah, this is the bridge that I had, because I kept falling down into that crack and dying, so I had to build myself a little bridge to get over that crev. I'm worried that I find one of the big stone golems, though, because I don't think I can be able to kill one. More huts, even more huts. Fuck hell, this whole place is shag. I'll get a sneak attack on this guy, this will be quick. Beautiful. Okay, I'm alright with... I've not seen many wolves yet, and I'm nearly there. Maybe we can get this done nice and quick. Tell me this isn't the best looking biome, though. It's so good. As you can... That's a golem. No, 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 no. Just run away from that location. Somewhere here is where we fought her. Where? I see. Fuck. This is oddly, given that it's my favourite biome, this is the biome I remember the least. Oh, yeah, I dug underneath it, look, didn't I? To try and get out of her line of sight. I remember so little about this biome, especially the fight. Like this boss location. However, it was the only thing that might knock this zone down a bit is that I didn't enjoy the fight a terrible amount. It was a lot of ranged, and I kind of had to drag her all the way down to the plains and the Black Forest at the bottom of the hill to try and get help. It's beautiful, though. Deny it. Not just because it's this time of year. In fact, this might be the fucking thumbnail for it. No, wait. Let's sort it out first. When am I going to have a midstream break? I might have to have one in one of the shitty little huts. Alright, give this a rating out of 10. In terms of good-looking biomes. It's the best. It is the best. Looks-wise, 10. It's good. It is good. The fight itself, like I say, slightly annoying. It wasn't one that you could just get involved with. But I like Nightman. Oh, do you know what the main problem is, Olga? These biomes, the mountain biomes, is where the caves full of werewolves are, and the werewolves sent the bats that killed Cellist. And the bats are really annoying to fight. This is where the blood cult live, I suppose is a better way of saying it. Good out of 10. You really have some weird misunderstandings. Excuse me? We would never listen to wolves. Well, apparently the werewolves are the ones in charge. Or are they just... Is it a shadow... Is it like a shadow puppet kind of situation? Alright. Aesthetics-wise, absolute banger. The fight itself, not the best. But the power that you get for it, very good. The mud is the one that puts wind in your sails, so when you're getting shagged by the weather on the seas, you can always have the wind at your back. We've used that a lot. It's probably the second most used power in the playthrough. But I like mud, I don't know. But I think the quality of the boss fight might be, and I don't like the stone golems, they're not as fun to fight. And one of these mountains is called Mount Siddles, which is also not fun. Fuck off, friend. I'm going to go for a 4. A high 4. Any objections? Can I even build on here? I think I can. Yeah. You want a 5 for this? It's weird though, because this is my favourite biome over the swamp. But I feel like I can't give this a 5 based on the fight. A 5 because it's where you live. Is it weird to give the biome I love the most a lower rating than some of the others? That is a bit weird. But you can see why I'm saying it, right? Because while it loses points for the boss fight not being the best, in my heart, it doesn't take much away from it, but I think I have to kind of... And it's not a combat power that you get given from it. The bats are annoying. How about this? No. Stop conforming to societal standards for the fuck of it. It's a 5. How about it gets a 5? But one of the presents has a piece of coal in it for the fight. How about that? Does that work? Is that a good compromise? Not a 6. Yeah, I think we can give it that. That's good, that's good, that's good. Right, I need to go for a midstream break. Dumb stream, this. Can I even have a midstream break here in safety? I should be fine. Alright, I'm going for a quick midstream break. I'm going to go grab a drink, then I'll be back. Olga's in charge. Keep the spam down to a minimum. Everybody be nice, behave, and I will see you all on the other side. Also, Merry Christmas. Back in 2 minutes.
You lurk, 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 you you Spam. Clerk, clerk, clerk. Cluck, cluck. Quell, 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 quell.
Oh god, was that as bad as it looks? I'm about to find out. Okay, hit me with it.
For
the record, everybody, he said let's have a full one of that. Oh, he said let's have a full one. I thought he said this is going to be fun. Chaz stopped dancing, it only encourages him to do it more. You're ruining Christmas! Sounds like Raquel Welch. Oh, there's nothing Olga loves more than 19. Stop! Olga, thank you for the bits. Fucking hell, fire. Everybody happy with that? Did everybody enjoy that? Alright, we're done. The Mountains has been rated a 4.9 out of 5. It was a 5 with a tiny little bit of edge taken off. Olga, thank you for the bits. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Chaz, thank you for the big Tamil bits. Stop backing each other up. That's the worst thing about the Greens. Actually, it's one of the top 50 terrible things about the Greens. Right, what's in this can? Oh, what's in the Christmas can? Cheeky says a cream soda. The oranges don't know about unity. Yeah, because we've never been apart. Olga says ginger ale. Marnrat says tropical. Okay, so Meadows got a solid 3. Black Forest got a 4. The Swamp got a 5-star rating. Nothing has even got a negative yet. Because now we're going to the plains. Look, Olga, this is where your terrible kind live. That looks like a basking shark's face, doesn't it? Let's go in and smash up a werewolf. Imagine if I died to a werewolf. Give me a second, everybody. I'm just going to enact some revenge for these scurvy bastards killing Cellist. I know it's a wolf mouth, but it looks like a basking shark. Well, I don't recognise this. Have they said an update? Well, I think this has had an update since I was last in here. Ooh, some money. Piece of cake. Martin says fizzy orange. Chaz says Christmas cookies. Look. The scumbag werewolf. Oh my god, that made me jump. Fuck. Right, wait. It's just a bat, it's fine. Kill this bitch and that's revenge for Cellist.
Get the fuck out, little bitch.
Okay, I'm going. I'm leaving. It's fine. Fuck that bat. Right. Oh, fuck, it's dark as dicks in here. Give me a second. Have I turned alerts off? Is the whole... No, because I just heard an alert. What's happening? Right, where are we? Cheeky said cream soda. Olga said ginger ale. Mindrat says tropical. Chaz says Christmas cookies. Martin says fizzy orange. The answer is... ginger beer. Olga was the closest, but we keep getting told millions and millions of times that they're completely different drinks. Is my mic? No, my microphone's not off, you dirty bitch. I'll take that as a nice little Christmas Day finesse. Can't remember which one you drink versus which one Siddles does. Does Siddles have ginger ale? That's what he goes to the doctors with, ginger ailments. Martin, how was your Christmas dinner? I need to get out of the mountainsides, don't I, so I can go to... so I can get away and sleep before the Seekers come out at night. Alright, mountains. That was a 4.5 from me. That's actually a great visual. That might have to be today's thumbnail. Good old Stubble. Let's go sleep. Right. Here is the major problem with this stream today. If I disconnect this portal now, completely, we have an issue. I don't have a fast teleport to the Yagluth spawner, because it's up here at Camp Glad. So I don't know where I might have to take enough stuff to make a boat so we can sail all the way north to Camp Glad. This is going to take a little bit of time. Right, let's... Because I don't think any of these portals go to it, do they? No. Barley Farm, no. Bogwitch, no. Let's see if we can guess the portal name. Like, what if it just is Glad? If it is, then we've got an early finish. Fuck. Camp? Glad? GLaDOS. Why do we call it Camp? Why did we not name these portals sensibly, or at least mark the fuckers on the map? Yagluth. Yag? If it is gold, I'm going to be so upset. No? Yag? Yagslack? Shit. North? North bitch? North Bittock. Imagine if it was. Oh, I could go back through all of the VODs and find the name of this portal for me. I could do that, by the way. Would that be cheap? I shouldn't do that, should I? That's too meta. I could go back through the old VODs and find me teleporting back and forth. No, I'm not standing here for 7 hours, or you can get fucked. Shit. I'm gonna have to sail, aren't I? But I need to take the necessaries to make a boat up there. This is gonna eat up 90% of the stream, but at least the last one's fast. 80 bronze nails. All my good boats are down south. I could just get in the ship and fucking sail now. What do you reckon? Do we just swallow pride and get in the cave that's here and just go? It's probably the best option. I'm going to go take Moda's power for this. Yeah, let's just sail. Let's just go. Let's just fucking go. We're going to be messing about for ages otherwise. Got somewhere to be tonight, and then potentially challenge map. Are you down for a challenge map this evening, Auger? I think Katz has already confirmed. I think Mindrake, you joined us for a challenge map last year, right? Potentially. Let's see if I've got time. If there's enough of us, we'll do a challenge map. You're perfectly allowed to say no, everybody, don't worry. Yeah, fuck it, why not? If there's a good one, we'll do one, maybe. We'll speak to Katz. Katz, are you listening? He was in stream earlier. He mentioned it yesterday in golf, though, so it's like, if anybody fancies joining us for a spot of that game we don't like, it might be up this evening. If anybody wants a break from their family. Hey, not bad. Here. Maybe around that time, Ches, yeah. Fucking grey dwarf. I'll leave all that out there, we'll pick that up another time. It won't be normal golf, it'll be a full whack challenge map, so we'll see. No pressure to stay or to come or to even excuse yourself. But Cat's called it, and I think it's a good idea. Also, I am kind of aware that Christmas is a weird time for people, right? Every time I always assume that if I organise something for Christmas, it's not going to have as many people as usual, but I'm always surprised how many people there are. So maybe, given that I don't celebrate Christmas, it might be a good time to provide, in case people are fucking sick of their family or whatever. Right. I need to take the necessaries though, don't I? Right. What if there's not a portal up there? I could do to take portal materials. So let's take enough materials to make a brand spanking new portal if we need one up north. Then we'll have 10 eyes. Because if I need to name the portal, don't I? We'll call it Glad. Because here's the thing: if I had have actually named, put a marker on the map here, yeah, then I would have been able to just switch the name of the portal because it would have been labelled. Then I could do. Oh, but unfortunately, I'm a fucking idiot. Let's sleep. I need to get some fine wood. I think we set off now and stop fanning about. We'll just go in the car. But it'll be fine. Do you think people in this channel have anyone that tolerates them, even family? Fair enough, actually. I don't tolerate you people, let alone the other way around. Never mind other people tolerating. Okay. I've got to get some fine wood from outside. It doesn't even feel like I'm playing Valheim right now. I've managed to break Valheim. Stupid Christmas rubbish. Oh, sorry, I'm allergic to festivity. Right, I'm going to swap to... I'm just cutting wood down. I can use the black metal. Actually, I can go to all of my black metal weapons now, can't I? Because the planes is black metal stuff. I just need some fine wood for gifts. Not that I am worried too much about needing to give the planes a lot of gifts. We'll talk about that when we get there. Go give me some fine wood quick. How much is that now? That's 20. Could be more than that. I thought birch trees gave you a lot more historically. Let's not cut too many down right next to the house, even though I planted this little birch patch purposely for farming. I still kind of don't want to ruin the general look of the place. Especially not that leaning. I don't know what I did, but one of the trees is leaning. I suppose there's maybe just a chance for trees to lean. But there's one right inside Stubleton, and it's always been a feature. Zelwood, welcome to the stream. Merry Christmas. Did anybody ring Zelwood? Oh, Chaz mentioned intolerable people and you showed up. I see, I see. Right, that should do. 40. That should be enough for gifts and one portal. But I don't think I'm going to need the portal materials too much. Stop picking stuff up, Stooble. So we're really planting birch seeds, but we're in a hurry. Put the birch seeds off. Right. Let's go to the plains. The plains needs a review, but we need to get on the boat quickly to get to Yagluth's spawner. We'll do it there. By the way, this music, top. You know what? I'm just going to play this sensibly. We're going to call this, not that one. Somebody think of a name for the Yagluth portal. And we're going to mark it on the map when we get there. Chaz, think of me a nice inspirational name for the Yagluth portal. Actually, yeah, Olga's right. G-A-L-D. We'll go scrounge for the next one. Gold. Right. Write that into... Fucking write that somewhere. I'll scroll up, it'll be on screen, won't it? Gold. In fact, I can do this now. Because I'm going to be sensible with portals for the rest of this playthrough. I'm going to mark the portal on the map with what the portal's called. Gold. Amazing. Okay, let's get food buffs. Everything else I should have, just in case I need to make a portal up there. I'm going to have to re-up my feast when we get back. Now, the Mistlands one will be very quick. So this is the last major challenge, but I'm going to go in this less than perfect boat. Okay. Food, check. Healing potions, check. Portal materials, check. Wood to make a crafting table, check. Fine wood to make the gifts for the rating, check. Wind in my face, of course it is. Because we need to go north now, and we need to go north with speed. But, thanks to the motor power, look at that. See, this is why, despite the motor fight not being so good, I gave the motor fight a higher rating in the mountains there. Because with this power, I get the wind behind me at all times. For 5 minutes. But it should be good. So, skid north. This is such a journey, though. But it's not as long of a journey as we've been taking regularly. And have I immediately met the spoiler, though? And I didn't get the right weapons. Fuck! I didn't pick up my... It's fine. Fuck off. I didn't go and get my proper weapons, did I? Oh, this is dumb. And I'm wasting my buff. Saying that, when I disembark, we can just portal back through, can't we? No, we're fine. Just allowing myself to get bit by this bitch. I can just portal back and get my actual weapons, can't I? My black metal sword and stuff. Fuck off, mate. Nice bite, bitch. Do we rate the sea as well? What would you what rating then, based on aesthetics? What rating would you give the sea? Problem is, we're Sea of Thieves players, former Sea of Thieves players. It's hard to impress us with the sea visuals. I must admit that this guy I like. That's a cool looking creature, even if it looks a bit goofy when it's chasing you at full speed. Throwing a few lumps of coal for not telling you that rowing was an option. True, actually. Have you still got that PTSD that the same as I have, man? No fucking tutorial at all. And I was tacking for what? 3 months before I realised? Wish there was fueling pirates, yeah. It gets misty like 1 out of 3 day, that's true. I like it. But not enough to, I don't think. I do like the leviathans in the ocean. The ocean leviathan things, they're cool. Where they pop up and you have to mine the things off their backs. The serpents, they're awesome. The wind and the sailing can be annoying. It's nice with the sun on it. Shaggy Dan, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Merry Christmas. C or C minus, because that's because there's really not much to see but C. True. A lot of the best views of the biomes come from the sea. It at least grants you perspective to see the other good parts about this game. There's also a new fishing system that's come in the last like year or so that I've not yet tried. And of course, if you know anything about it, please don't tell me because I can't read it. But maybe I'd like it more if I spent more time getting involved in fishing. You know? I don't know. In my Ashlands, I get a serpent spawn every 5 minutes. I got more bone, more meat than I ever could. It's good, yeah. They're quite easy to kill from the coast as well. Like, you just slaughter the bastard things in melee range. Top. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Shaggy Dan. 6-4, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. And a Merry Christmas. I'm doing like I did last year in My Summer Car 6-4. But Marbles is not going to be for a point, it's just going to be for a title, but I need to complete the challenge first, so it's not going to be immediate, unfortunately. Easy Green, Merry Christmas. Welcome in, everybody. I'll write in Discord when Marbles is going, but again, it's not for a point, it's just for a dumb title. I'm going to give the winner a red name and the claws title. Achieved killing a bone maw with a regular blue troll. What's that mean? Is everybody having a good Christmas? I assume you all are. Just done with Christmas dinner. It's a pure coincidence I arrive at 5 to the hour. Yeah, I just thought I'd let everybody know because I realised when everybody was coming in that it's actually time that I said the minimum potential time for Marbles. But yeah, I wasn't accusing anybody of coming in just for that. I need to sail north so we can review the plains and then nip through the portal to review the fucking wind. To review the Mistlands. I think the Mistlands one, we kind of know what's coming. First I've got to review the hum of the fucking cheeky gigglers. No, I didn't beat the game, it's just last year we were playing My Summer Car and I went round the entire town that the game's based in and gave everybody a naughty or nice rating and gave them a gift related to it. It was like a dumb thing we did on Christmas Day, so I'm doing the same in Valheim. I'm going up to Yagluth now, I'm going to talk about the plains. I used to answer the question, what do you want to be when you grow up, with Santa Claus, so I'm interested to see if Marbles thinks I've made it. I mean, the dream scenario here is Santa to win it, right? Because he'd win the Claus title and the red name while also being called Santa, so instead of it being like Augur Claus, or 6-4 Claus, or Sothan Claus, it would... Yeah. But given this is only the second time we've ever given this out, this is a slow fucking journey, this. Let's just put our feet up. I'll be back in like 45 minutes. We'll just aim north and wait until I get there. It's not actually true. Can I get all this done in an hour? Surely. What did everybody get for Christmas anyway? I'm yet to hear anybody talk about the gifts they got. It might be because we're all adults, but I'd like to think. Also, the only answer I will accept here is fatter. I'm trying to remember who won the Claus title last year. I think it was that Merker. Remember Merker? I remember somebody won their first ever Marbles on a day where there was no point award for it. Has this really happened? Fucking fucking wind right in my face. No way. Merca, welcome to the stream. Damn. That's wild. Merca, how's it going? Alright, that's confirmed it. That's convenient. Fucking hell, what are the chances? He's back for his throne. To maintain his throne, I should say. He pulled you out of the... Sorry about that, mate. For once, I had a good memory. I just remember it being the first marbles you'd ever won, right? Then it was on a day where there was no points awarded. It's good to see you regardless. Merry Christmas. You got gifted soap and body wash, and I can only assume it's because I'm greasy and sweaty. Well, you've been spraying enough people in that TCG game, Chaz. It's time the hygienist hygiened himself. It's a Christmas miracle, it is. That's made me laugh, that. Fucking hell. Alright. Balls to Santa with it, winning it. Merca needs to win back to back. We've had enough dumb shit happen this year. You can guarantee, by the way, it's going to be an orange that wins, right? Just when oranges are desperate for points going into final week. That's so cool. Fuck. Alright. We're going to beat the challenge map tonight. I just need to make this journey. I need to also keep Augur's message on screen. It was gold, right? I should have clicked the point where I named the portal. But at least I can go back in the footage and find it. Okay, I'm going to go south of the Iron Isles. It's so spammy. I wonder if you can... Is there a way to... Visible to other players? No? Holy sh... How long has that been in the game? So I can only see the portals that I've put down. Glad, Elder, Slubberdegg, Flange. I am a fucking idiot. I'm going to crash, aren't I? How long has that been in the game? I just needed a long boat ride to actually realise how stupid I am. That's amazing, though. So I can seriously cut down on unnecessary information. So I need to put proper ports. So if I could... My... 2 years I've needed that info. Have you finally seen it now, Shaggy Dan? Have I just given you that information? You'd make me feel better if you didn't realise it either. Oh, that's dumb. You just right-click it. Oh, don't do this to me now, Wind. I'm in a good mood. Put it right in my face, as always. Keep turning, in fact. No, don't stop there. Don't stop there, because I'm turning north. You thought you screwed me, but you can't. This area I don't like, by the way. This is the location of a very, very nasty death loop. Probably the first death loop of the playthrough. I've seen the light. You've shown me the way. My map skills will struggle no longer. Yes, Shaggy Dan, you and I, let's ride over the horizon on our new ship that can be sailed without a confusing map. I was this many years old when I learned that dark matter isn't real, it's just misidentification of variations in kinetic energy of universal expansion. That's got to be a copy-paste from somewhere. I refuse to believe it. That has to be like a Reddit mod style copy-paste. Saying it so. I'm happy now. I've learned something. This wasn't a waste of a stream. Right, straight north. Don't spare the horses. And then the second I get there, we're connecting the portal to Glad and going back. Getting our proper weapons, and then we're going to go and raid the plains, then the Mistlands, and then it's time for battles. Good, yeah. The wind has just moved from this position, so with a bit of luck it can't screw us. Look at Mount Sills in the background with the snow behind it. So lovely. I've somehow survived this. I think surviving the swamp and surviving the mountain, I'm confident. But if I end up having to like aggro a locks or some bullshit, then that's going to be a problem. Just don't do it. Time exists because of gravitational differences between your head and your toes. My toes are quite important from a physics sense, I must admit. So all that sorted, are we good? We're good. Sorry, just testing some bullshit on stream. What are we going to talk about? Usually we force something out of Sothan on a journey like this. But Sothan's not here, he's gone to his grandma's. Could just be quiet and enjoy the pleasant Christmas music, I suppose, but that doesn't sound like us. What's the worst Christmas gift you've ever received? There we go. This is where Chaz says some soap and body wash. What, you got one of the new map DLCs for Christmas, 6-4? I guess Steam Games is genius, isn't it? As a gift. Especially with the sales coming up ahead of time, you can just buy codes and just send people games and DLCs and all sorts. It's not a new one, Iberia was just cheap in Steam sale. Bucket. You got a wheel? I just imagine that's a good steering wheel game. Watching Cheeky play enough of it. The Hardy Boys when I was already in high school and at a more advanced reading level. I swear this is all copy paste. It's gotta be. Just keep playing it. Still imagine it's good, right? Probably got a controller actually. I am a Nah, I don't believe it. I'm 14 and intelligent. It's got to be off a website like that. Some Reddit or something somewhere. Just wish the US had Christmas crackers. I should order some of this. You know, Easy Green, Cats. Cats was confused about Christmas crackers in Dolphin there. Are they genuinely not a thing in the US? I know Cats is in Germany. He said they're rare there. I thought they were a proper universal Christmas crackers. Because they showed up in Dolphin, Cats thought they were like some sort of candy. They're nothing at all. Oh shit, I've just run over Chris Mann's nan on Christmas. Don't tell him, he'll be fine, No Christmas crackers at all in the US. I mean, I don't need to beat a dead horse, but I thought you'd love my minor explosives at the dinner table. To be fair, they're absolutely worthless. It's fun at the moment, you get like a stupid paper hat, but the crap you get in them, even if you buy the expensive ones, is rubbish. What do you get? You get toenail clippers or fucking a tiny set of playing cards. Well, a screwdriver set. Brilliant. Yeah, festive. Nice. Alright, British people. Does anybody have any idea where any of the stuff you've won in Christmas crackers is right now? No fucking clue. Must have owned 100 in my life. I don't know where any of that stuff is. I don't remember being in it. Sorry, Easy Green, I'm talking down Christmas crackers right now. It's fun in the moment, I suppose. A tiny little explosion with your lunch. At what point are you going to need a miniature card? Although one year they had this like little fidget cube. They remember when fidget stuff was popular? This was way before that. It's like a little cube that had buttons to press and like little sensory things. You could spin it around and there was like a clicky button on it and like a wheel and that was worth the money. Again, no fucking clue where it is now. Fidget spinners were what, 2013? Something around there, yeah. No, it would have been a bit later than that, wouldn't it? I remember them being around the same time as YOLO. I think it might be like 2018 or something. Fidget spinners. I don't know. Fucking googling this. We've got nothing better to do. When was fidget spinners popular? Should have been when were. Fidget spinners were at their most popular in 2017 when they became a national phenomenon. A Forbes article in 2016 claimed fidget spinners was the must-have office toy for 2017. In 2017 of the April, they became the most popular item spot on Amazon. Times included fidget spinners in their top 10 toys of 2017. God, it was a slow news year. I'm trying to remember when I worked and I saw someone with one, yeah. I mean, them kind of things were, but I think the fidget spinner craze was a different time. My mum said she saw some Christmas crackers in the super bougie grocery store. See, that's the thing, Easy Green, right? The budget ones, the stuff you get in them is like, I don't know, you get like screwdriver sets. And you might get a, just, you know what I mean? Low quality, like plasticky toys. It's be like a Happy Meal toy. But then you get the really fancy ones. You can spend like 50 quid on a pack of 10 crackers. And it's always the same shit. You might get like a proper metal cast bottle opener or something, but they're always rubbish. But I think I prefer it that way. I want to know if they've got English food stores in Poland and Latvia, seeing how it works the other way around. Yeah, but you see that, don't you? Like, we've got Indian and Chinese takeaways and stuff in this country. They've been popular for way longer than any of us have been alive. But I suppose the alternative is like British-themed pubs, isn't it? We don't have a cuisine that we ship abroad, but I think pub culture is what we end up. But then we can't even really claim that, can we? With the idea that they've got a... Saying that, Fandia and Azzy regularly talk about in Sweden, they've got British-themed shops, and it's got... But it's weird, because they post pictures of it, and there's people walking around these stores like it's a museum, or like it's a theme park, and they're like, whoa, look at this thing, whoa, that's cool, check that out. But if you look at what they're looking at, it's just a supermarket. They've got like Patak sauce on the shelves and Walker's crisps and stuff. The only thing the British pub I went to in Las Vegas that seemed British was having fish and chips on the menu. And I bet it was nothing like it when you got it either. Yeah. I suppose the like Sunday roast and the full English breakfast, and we've got... There is some kind of British food, isn't didn't order it. I just needed to find somewhere that was showing an England game kicking off before noon. I remember Mina said she went to London like 5 or 6 years ago, and she said the closest she got to the fish and chip experience was eating fish and chips from Jamie Oliver's restaurant in London. I bet that couldn't be further from the real stuff. It was just a different meal made of the same ingredients. Not even the same ingredients, let's be honest. If it's not made by a guy with the filthiest apron you've ever seen, then it's not standard. Oh, I just realised. Now we're approaching my motor cooldown's finished, we can get back. Alright, let's go pack up. We've got two parts of this challenge left to survive. I need to quickly nip over to the plains, and we're going to review the plains for one last time, and then I need to nip over to the Mistlands, and then all of the bosses have been given their Christmas presents, either good or bad. And we can call the stream. We can head over to Marbles. We can pick the Claws winner. Because there's no points available today, I'm sure you've all seen. Merker can win his only Marbles of the year again. Alright, day 810 has peaked on the horizon. If you're just joining, the challenge is, like my summer car last year, I'm going to give every boss their Christmas present. But the Christmas present is largely dictated by how fun their zone is, or how good the gear from the zone is, or how much we enjoyed the boss fight, or all of that stuff. So far, the Meadows got a 3 out of 5 on the positive scale. There's a positive scale and a negative scale. Everything's been positive so far. The Black Forest got a 4, and it only lost out on a full 5 because the Gwynblades are annoying. The Swamp, this was a surprise. We did unanimously agree the Swamp was a solid 5 full marks, full score biome. We couldn't think of a single negative thing to say about it. It was called Bone Mass. Why the fuck did I name the Yagluth portal Bone Mass, which is the name of the boss from 2 biomes ago? Whose fucking idea was that? No wonder I couldn't remember it. No, that's not what August said, is it? He said this. Gold. Okay. Right. We're going to head over there. But first I need to just nip home. I need to get arrested. I need to get my black metal armour and stuff. I don't even need the portal materials, do I? We're just done. Probably because you let a bunch of nerds name me that. True. I'll keep the portal materials on me. But for the record, I'm doing it in my Christmas outfit, which means instead of having 120 armour in my black metal and Ashlands Gale, I've got 5 armour. Okay, let's take the black metal sword then, and the black metal shield. It's been a while since I've worn this. Yeah. Then let's go review the plains. We'll go get rested. Get full rested as well. The sun's just come up, hasn't it? So I can't sleep. Just sit here for a minute until it says 25 minutes on the rested. I still can't think of a way to get it above 18. $18 might be the max look because it gets you 25 minutes of rested, so that's probably good. Don't tell me if you know, by the way. I don't actually want to know the answer to that. Alright, plains armour, plains weapons. Let's go back through the gold portal. Let's do the plains. I think we might actually be finishing before the 3-hour mark's up, which is good. Given this was supposed to be a short Christmas stream. Right, I'm still alive though, Team 1. So you're getting a big payout if I can just survive this. Okay, double Death Skeeter. Can I maybe just pull one? 130 HP. A good stab from a Death Skeeter and I'm dead. The boss is there though, so we're alright. Ooh. Give me a cheeky giggles, but I don't want to know about it. Right, Death Skeeter, come here. Right then. I don't know if you're still here, Cheeky, but we were talking about memorable boss encounters. This one might be the most memorable of them all. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Yagluth boss encounter area, where we first encountered the wrath of the Valheim community. Look at the state of this place. This was easily the hardest boss at the time. A tar blob. Fucking hell. This boss was a fucker. I don't think I struggled as much as I did on Bone Mass. But this is the site of Yagluth. And I was so out of ideas. This is the king of the Chicky Gigglers, by the way. The lord of the Chicky Gigglers. The Chicky Giggler god. I summoned him, and the fight was so rough. Because obviously I'd never done it before. I couldn't look up any guides or anything like that. So my thought was, maybe I trap him inside a big ring. So I can stay outside and just bip. Right? Because I was so nervous after the Moda fight and the Bone Mass fight had fucked my mouth. So I dug this pit, and he very quickly, and as I was digging, somebody came in the chat, and they were like, this is cheesing, this is cheesing, no, this is cheesing, this is ridiculous, this is cheesing. And everybody imagine what how the Doomhaus would react to somebody like that. The Doomhaus flew into them, attacking them for causing shit. Shit. I've not got bone. Ooh, okay, I didn't get hit. That was close. The Doomhaus, everybody went absolutely, did big stunts on this guy for complaining about cheesing. It didn't work. The boss got out of the pit. I had to kill the boss the normal way. But that guy was so angry, he said, if the Valheim community knew about this, they would be very disappointed in this channel. One of the most bullshit things anybody's ever said. So, as a result of that, I've always I've had a soft spot for this boss. Yeah, they're not angry, they were just disappointed. From that point forward, for like 3 or 4 months, it's all we ever quoted. It was the Valheim community. Are the Valheim community going to be happy with your actions? It's so dumb. However, the boss fight itself was difficult. The meteors that rained from the sky just smashed up all of the... You can see the damage that this place took. Then I had to drag it out and fight it over by that rock, and the meteor smashed the rock up. It was a cool fight. To quote Gwynblade, it was that cunt from the Bloodstock logo. That's what he looked like. So, the boss fight itself was really interesting and really fun. Difficult, frustrating, and I died on it a lot, but cool. The problem is, lore-wise, the boss is the king of the Chicky Gigglers. And if there is one detestable group in the entirety of Polfgard, it's the Chicky Gigglers. Absolutely fuck 'em. The planes... Alright, it's time. Give it your vote based on aesthetics. Out of 5. I think it struggles to get a 2. Give it 4 cull just for that guy's stocking. Yeah. We've copyrighted the Valheim community just to make a point. Yeah, the Valheim community Twitch account, I think is. I still don't know who that was. Yeah, I can't. I struggle to love the planes. Now this boss area is pretty neat, but the rest of the planes mostly just looks like this. Like, genuinely, that is 90% of what the planes looks like. It's not the best. I hate fighting the tar. I hate fighting the oozes. I really dislike... I mean, the chicky gigglers, we've made a joke out of them, but it's because I was struggling so much with them. The Fulins. The camps are annoying, the shamans are annoying to fight, the berserker is what killed me in the best of in one shot. Right, one of the worst parts about the plains is finding the boss location. I had, I think, a week and a half of just running up and down the plains to find... Because there's no dungeons in this zone. There's just these camps which you clear out. I do like the locks. The locks are pretty cool. And the barley and everything's alright. But I'm not a plains fan at all. The black metal armour I don't think looks so good. Because it's green for a start. Transporting black metal around was a pain. It's hard. You can't mine it because you have to kill the chicky gigglers and just let it drop. I don't know where it comes from. What redeeming features does the plains have? I like the barley. There's one of the foods I like. I like the lox meat pies. The lox are cool. But other than that... Right, what are the pluses? It's got nice weather. Yeah, when it's not snowing, it's got some quite nice weather. Finding the boss, frustrating. The boss fight itself, pretty good. But I think this is on the coal scale. This might be the first biome that's not getting gifts, it's getting coal. But 5 coal being the worst, I don't think it deserves the worst. It has a cool boss fight, definitely. The Yagluth power, however, fire resistance, I don't use at all. What do you reckon on the coal scale? 5 coal being the worst, 1 coal being the best. The boss fight is good. I think this is a 3 coal zone. It's better than the sea. Yeah. You know what? I think I'm taking a coal off because of it's not getting 5 coal. I think I'm taking a coal off because the boss is cool, and there's a couple of farmable bits that I like the barley's pretty good. And I like the locks. But it can't get any gifts because, honestly, trudging up down trying to work out how to farm the boss, for somebody that doesn't Google this shit. I had streams called Trudge Dread and Trudge Judy and it was just walking endlessly to find this boss location. Awful. Alright, plains. You're the first one on the coal scale, and you're getting 3 coal. That's bad. So that's the Meadows 3, 3 gifts, Black Forest 4 gifts, Swamp 5 gifts, Mountains 4.9 gifts, and the Swamp and the Plains have got coal. Cheeky, fuck the chicky gigglers, fuck the Valheim community, and fuck the... I didn't even mention the Death Skeeters. The worst part. I might put another coal down just for the Death Skeeters. Thank you, Plains. But fuck you, fuck the chicky gigglers, fuck the Death Skeeters, and fuck the Valheim community. This is a dumb stream. Jesus. The 3rd call was for the Skeeters. Yeah, I might give it 4 though. I think the little bits of positive I don't think are enough to outweigh just how much I dislike the Death Skeeters. Right, we'll leave that ship here. We'll bring it back in the future. Is the portal marked gold? There we go. So now I can just change any portal back at base to that, and I can come here at any time. I don't know why it took me so long. One last dead Death Skeeter for the trip. Alright then, that leaves one final biome, given that the Ashlands isn't completed yet. And this might be the one, given if people have watched a lot of this playthrough up to this point. This is the contentious one. Let me get some sleep, and then we'll go to the Mistlands. The Mistlands is the first biome since we returned after Fallout. And it's fair to say, I've enjoyed Valheim more than my journey through the Mistlands. Okay, it's a fresh morning. Stubble, are we feeling positive? Day 811? I'll get everything ready. I'll go get my... just in case I have to fight some Seeker, which I probably should have. We'll have a Plains Pie picnic. We'll have a roast as well. It's not the best food in the world. Right, I'm going to try and be on camera tomorrow, by the way. What else? Mistwalker. I can finally put my proper sword on. Where's my... Mistland shield? It's in here somewhere. There, alright. Finally back in at least the Mistlands level of gear. But I'm bringing this shield for one important reason. Are we ready? Ads are going to start shortly. I might have a quick stretch break before we go. I don't want to go that way, do I? Wait, do I still have the boss? Oh, tell me I've got the boss location. Vault 6. Is this the one that takes me straight to the Queen's area? I think it is. No. Okay, which is the right one? I won't do any of the discussion during the ads, everybody, don't worry. So then... is it 5, maybe, that goes to the Queen? Please say I've not disconnected this. Because if I have, I've added 2 hours onto the stream, and nobody wants that. It's taking a while to load. This might be the Queen. It is. Okay, we're at the Queen location. What are you doing in here, little shitter? God. Why is there a Seeker brood in my little shed? I need royal jelly, don't I? Yeah. I'm using that at the moment in potions. Okay. What does the snow look like in the Mistlands? And here, everybody, is the problem with the fucking Mistlands. Alright. Let's just have a minute. We'll sit down just while the ads are running. And then we'll finish off this review process. Give me a second. Another 40 seconds or so and then we'll do it. We're actually going to finish on a nice time today. Right. So the Mistlands. When we first got here, I expected more, to be honest. I thought there would be some... because here's the problem, right? The Mistlands is a zone entirely enshrouded in mist. No surprise to anybody there, of course. Now, here's the thing. Watch this, right? When you first approach the Mistlands, it looks cool, and it has the potential to look amazing. tell me that visually this is not one of the best looking zones in the game, right? Visually, it's probably a 10. The snow I've added, so the snow's not always here, but this is a very, very good looking zone when you're above it. Right? The problem is, you're not above it, ever. You have a mist light, which you can craft, which disperses the mist. I don't have one on me at the moment, I should have brought that. But for the most part, all you're staring at, the Mistlands looks like this. This mist covers your screen to the point where you can't see, like, the mist light breaks it out a little bit. But Gwynblade made this point, and I want you all to be honest. Because of the mist, does this game look like an N64 game? It's so true. If this was running at 20 or 25 frames a second, because of the fact that all you can do is stare at these really close-up textures in the Mistlands, because the rest of it is obscured, this looks like an N64 game. It was such a design flaw, I think. And as a result, I've never managed to love the Mistlands throughout this whole thing. I feel like it was such a miss. Can I say a few semi-spoiler things here? I don't think most players get it. No, thank you, Zelwood. I'm alright with it. It does it, doesn't it, 6.4, right? Because this game, the best this game has is its low-quality textures. But then when you take a step back and see whole landscapes and vistas that are built up of those parts, it looks amazing. But the problem is, you never get a chance to thoroughly enjoy the Mistlands on that score because you're always got your face pressed up against them. So I kind of came back to this playthrough. The next thing, the gear you get from the Mistlands doesn't fit the theme at all. Look at that shield. Like, I think they tried to go a little bit sort of sci-fi fantasy with it, and it just never stuck. How many coal do you have left? Because the early streams of the Mist were tough to watch. Genuinely, Mindray, was it a difficult watch with the Mistlands? I feel like I accidentally stunted the playthrough because I went to the Mistlands and just struggled to love it. And my energy was low because I wasn't enjoying it, etc. I just don't, like, it just, I never loved it. Anyway, we pressed on. The Seeker fights, I thought fighting the Seeker at first was really cool, but it turns out there's only two enemy types. There's the Seeker and the Seeker Soldier. Now, it's got the ticks and it's got the little wigglers, but other than that, you're 90% of the time you're fighting two enemies, the ticks and the Seeker and the Seeker Soldiers. And I got bored of fighting them really quickly. The Jarl are interesting, but best avoided, right? I don't know about the Mistlands. The Ashlands, by the way, the Ashlands is probably my favourite zone in the entire game so far. But the Mistlands, I don't know. And then, after all of that struggle, banging our heads against the dwarves, I liked, by the way. The friendly NPCs was cool, but banging my head against the Seeker caves and dying to all of that stuff over and over. We managed to find the boss location, then we came here. I will say, I might take a call off purely because of how cool the door opening animation was. Another thing I like putting all the Seekers bits together. That was cool. Putting the seal breaker fragments together and working out the challenge. That was cool. And then we came here. And while there was a good jump scare that we saw in the best of when I first walked into this place and saw the... No way is there actual live Seeker in here. That's bad. Oh, I thought this would be empty. I need to fight my way up to the boss altar. Fuck. Hang on. I just need to nip back. I'm going to go get the bone mass power. And I'll go get my Wisp Light. Was it bad to watch, Mindray? Because I feel like the playthrough hit a bit of a... It hit like a momentum problem when we was doing the Mistland stuff. And then since we got to the Ashlands, it's kicked off again and it's been great. just don't think the Mistlands was the one. Another major problem I have with the Mistlands is traversal. Because you can't see anywhere, and the landscape is so jagged, so high to get, like... Hang on, was it... No, it wasn't the gold part, was it? The first part of the Mistlands was rather hard to watch. Yeah, because it was just me, like, rubbing up against stuff and then dying, wasn't it? You can make the feather cape, which made it slightly better. But at all times in the Mistlands, you're just rubbing up against the landscape and spam jumping, which is one of the dumbest things in the game, just to try and get anywhere. In the open parts, I wasn't a fan. I didn't go and get Bone Mass, did I? Now that's put me in... Oh, fucking hell, I'm cucumbered. Let's do this without Bone Mass, the final challenge. What am I carrying that's so heavy? Oh, all this wood. Alright, let's go in. I'll fight my way up to the altar. Yeah, traversal I really disliked. The combat, fighting the Seeker, I got sick of very quickly. Very low amount of mob variety. And then we finally got to the boss, and while it was a good jump scare, I don't think I really loved the boss fight. Is there actually Seeker up here? It sounds like there is, but I don't know if it's just an ambient sound. It's just the little wigglers. Anything major up here? No? Just you? Like, I kind of just killed the queen. And it was relatively easy to go out and come back in, and there wasn't any of that chaos of fighting bosses out in the open world, because it was in this little instant. I don't know. Okay, so there wasn't actually any live Seeker in it. It was relatively easy. Yeah, look at this. This does look like an N64 game. Also, the fact it's snowing indoors is a surprise. I didn't expect that from the weather. Okay, can I build it here? Ow, ow, ow. Am I going to die? I'm going to die. I'm actually going to die. Fuck me, them things hurt. How did they do so much damage? Fucking hell, I'm lucky to be at Team 1. That could have ended really badly. I can't actually build it here, can I? Shit, I might have to do it outside because they built a boss in an instance. Okay, let's do this outside. The timing on this is going to be perfect. Is it fair to say, Mindray, that the Ashlands is a bit more like watching the old Valheim? Your friend who owns the cat might get shot soon, based on what? Alright, Queen's Lair, we'll do this outside. Them little Twizzlers hurt, by the way. I can't believe how fast that took my health down. Oh, a love triangle situation. Alright then, so it's time to give this place its rating. On the scale, I don't think it's getting any gifts. The boss I dislike. The Queen's power is to mine slightly faster. And a bit of fire resistance. I've not used it since. I've not used it at all, in fact. I think I maybe used it once in the swamp. The boss fight itself, wholly not memorable. The Seeker, kind of interesting for the first couple of weeks of chopping through the Mistlands, but given there's only 2 variants, it got boring quick. There are some food items that I don't mind in the Mistlands. But I didn't like the mist mechanic. It would have been cool, right? This is what I was saying yesterday. There's like Seeker towers all over. You can't see it here because it's... but let's go to a Seeker area that I've been to a lot. Like, there's all these towers and, like, Seeker houses and stuff that you go down and you mine in, and you get resources from there, and that's how you sort of build your way around. And you get the seal breaker fragments. If you clear one of these out completely and break some magical thing, and it cleared a big area of the mist so you could actually enjoy the zone, I'd have liked it. But the mist constantly being here meant that you were always just doing this to try and get around the mistlands, and it was the dumbest way of doing a zone. I think I might have to give the mistlands a 5. 5 cull. Any objection to me 5 cull in the mistlands? Got to say you're going to get a cat out of it, yeah. I hate to be negative. You don't see. How often do you see me being negative about games? But I really feel like in a game that I love, this was a miss. Any objections? To be honest, it looks quite good from above. But you're not above it often enough, are you? It's like good for 6. What, 6 cull? Do you know what? I kind of like that. Oh, the hair. Chasing the hair in this weather. Awful. Alright, are we going to break the mould to give the Mistlands a 6? It nearly killed my love of Valheim. Are we doing it? Any objections? Speak now or forever hold your peace. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Mistlands, you are on the naughty list. The Mistlands, check now, sister. The Mistlands ends up with a 6 out of 5 on the goal scale. I hate being like this though, because I adore this game, just for the record. 6-4 said it earlier. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. A cool idea, but I think it missed on every opportunity. But that is Dooble's Christmas challenge, and somehow I survived that, which is the most surprising. I didn't think I'd survive that fight with the brutes in the Black Forest, because given how far I am through this game, once you get naked and just fight with normal weapons, I was struggling. Okay, so here are the scores. I'll put it on here just for now. Let's get Stooble back dressed as he needs to be. And we'll go and play marbles. Let's get all this taken off. I enjoyed that, actually. That was weird. It was kind of sort of satisfying to go... Oop. Just throwing the best shield I've ever owned on the floor. It was kind of satisfying to have a proper think about this game, weirdly. Let's put all the proper gear back on. Stooble, you've heard this. Let's not put the helmet on though. Put the Yule hat on. That off, that off. Where is my helmet? Chaz, your objections have fallen on deaf ears. All of that away. My farming spoon, don't I? Want my level 3 farming spoon especially. When are we eating all the places in My Summer Car? My Summer Car, by the way, is a week on Friday. Unfortunately, we're going back. But it's just a quick in and out, right? We're going to get in there. Or rating all the players. I don't know if you remember last year, Chaz. The first version of this stream was me and My Summer Car giving everybody either vodka or piss-laced kill you. This was a spin-off of that. Okay, Poshwood, that can go away. Feathers. I hardly remember this morning. Well, it's Christmas, Chaz. Congratulations. That way, there's Augur's rotten meat there, look. Disgusting. It's a tall order to expect you to remember anything else. Yeah. Actually, I could do to, maybe when we go back to My Summer Car, maybe one of the first few streams is me tidying up all that shit, because it's still laid everywhere all over the streets. There's like kill you bottles all piled up everywhere. Why is my meat in the stone chest? Because you're a cold, indifferent lover. Right, that's actually landed at just the right time. Stubble, take your cloak off. And while Stubble has his Christmas dinner, that's the wrong thing. So what were the scores in the end? I've actually really enjoyed this. This was dumb. It was supposed to be a quick thing, but it's actually spiralled. The Meadows. We give 3 gifts. Then what was next? The Black Forest. The Meadows lost because the boss fight wasn't so good, and the Gwynblades were a problem, but it gained 3 gifts based on just being beautiful and serene and pleasant and calm. The Black Forest, the Gwynblades took a point off, but other than that, it won 4 gifts. This was the most confusing one. We then went to the swamp, and we sat in the swamp and tried our very hardest to try and think of a negative about the swamp. We went through all the enemies, we went through... I think the wet debuff was as bad as it got. The boss fight, awesome. The power you unlock from it, awesome. Iron farming, awesome. Swamps, awesome. Tons of enemy variety. Ambient-wise, cool. Music, cool. Everything was cool. So the swamp got 5 gifts. Can't argue with that. Then, however, we went to the plains. How many did we give it in the end? Did I give it 4? A couple of coal, but the third coal was... I gave it 4, didn't I? The plains were so bad, it got 4 coal. It was 4. Based entirely on chicky gigglers, based on fucking the boss, based on the Valheim community, based on the death skeeters, based on the lack of gear, the no mining, no... It would have got 5, but I think the locks are adorable. Cellist, welcome to the stream. I was going to say challenge map tonight, Cellist, but you're in Poland, right, as we speak? Oh, mountains, fuck, I forgot the mountains, true. The mountains. So we went up to the mountains as well before the plains. I've got this in the wrong order. And in the mountains, we went to Moda's statue, and all I did is gush about how good looking that zone is. Because it is. What did we give the mountains in the end? Oh yeah, the mountains got 4.9 gifts. I took the edge off just slightly because of the... didn't get 6 gifts, it got 4.9. It got 5 gifts with a piece of coal in one of them. I like these mountains. It's my favourite biome. The boss fight wasn't the best, but Augur tried to talk up the bats. 6 by your count. Fuck your count. And then we went to the Mistlands, and on the based on everything we've just discussed, it ended up with 6 coal out of 5. So there you go. There is my accidental review of all of the biomes in Valheim. Swamp, amazing. Mountains, amazing. Black Forest, pretty good. Meadows, not bad. Plains, Mistlands, ugh. However, I barely scratched the surface. We'll be carrying this on tomorrow. I can't really rate the Ashlands yet because I've not done it. But if I was to maybe give it something right now, it might be that. But I'm not going to... I'll see you all tomorrow for that. How about that? Because that is the end of the stream. That was timed to perfection. Accidentally. And I think Augur suggesting that we just set off on the boat was everything we needed to just time it right. Lovely. However, that is going to do it for this Christmas Day stream, which probably shouldn't have happened, but we managed to do some dumb Doomhaus bullshit, so I think we'll let Stubble enjoy his feast. We're going to save, we're going to fuck off, and we're going to go and play some marbles. How about that? Oh, throw a coal in the ocean for the fuck of it, yeah. Stubble's got to put his fucking cloak on now. I forgot the ocean biome exists. Stubble. One final rating as the sun sets on this Christmas Day. I've not even got any coal in my inventory. Watch me get raided now. Watch the "they were bros man" thing pop up and I get slapped. Does it deserve a coal? I think it does deserve a coal. There's nothing there. Spoilodons are annoying more than anything. That healing me that's left on the floor, yeah. The Spoilodons are more annoying than anything. I've not got involved in the fishing yet since it's had a rework. So one final rating for the cold ocean on this Christmas Eve, this Christmas night. There's nothing good about it, but there's just bits of annoyance. Ocean, do better. Oh, this is a beautiful night to finish. Thank you all for joining for today's Christmas Day stream, which was impromptu and it was a dumb idea at the last second, but I think we've made something out of it. So until tomorrow when Stubble goes back to the Ashlands for the final Valheim stream before final week starts on Friday. Stubble, good work. I hope you're proud of yourself. But for now, we're going to save, we're going to quit out, and we're going to go and play marbles. However, marbles is not for a point today because I thought it would be unreasonable to expect more than 5 people to show up for this shit. Therefore, marbles today will not be for a person of the century of the day point. It will be for the red name and the clause title in Discord. Now, there is a very real chance that Cellist wins this. And it's his first win of the year. Thank you all for joining today, though. I will see you all tomorrow for more Valheim. But for now, enjoy the rest of your Christmas if you're not going to join us for marbles. Have a good evening. Cellist just don't play. He's just going to disappoint himself, isn't he? It's better for your mental health. But I'm getting out of you. Lovely. That was good. I enjoyed that. Right. Oh, the Christmas music's continuing to play. Go away, Christmas music. We don't need you ever again. We need this instead. Lovely. No worries, I'm here to block Cellist. Remind me I need to put Kitten in twice tomorrow, because there was a bit of a hiccup. Alright then, if you're in the Doomhaus Discord, you will know that the Discord is split down the middle between those with green names and those with orange names. The greens and the oranges of the Doomhaus Discord compete at the end of every stream to determine who is the person of the century of the day. But given it's Christmas, the pressure is off. We won't be giving points out today. We will simply be giving out the clause title and the red name in Discord. Now, coincidentally, I was trying to remember who won this last year, and I finally remembered that it was Merker. And I said, I think it was that guy Merker. Do we remember that guy? And he popped up saying, yes, I did win. I dragged him out of lurking by accident. So, can you be the second ever red clause in Doomhaus history? Olga says he's winning. If you would like to take part in today's Christmas marbles, you must simply type the password. And the password for today is Christmas. Go. Again, though, this is for a Discord title, so you must be in the Doomhaus Discord to actually win this. So you could only have a marble if you're in there. But it's linked down below and free for anybody to join. This has got to be the smallest of the year, right? We have... Oh, I need to take that off, don't I? Has Cellist joy? Is he done it? He's actually fucking done it. Let me take all this data off it. Right, currently... Alcarion won yesterday, but obviously this isn't for points, right? Augur for the greens, Alcarion for the oranges, Lundios for the greens, 6-4 for the greens. Are you all aware that you won't get points if you win this? Monrock for the oranges, Cellist for the greens. I kind of really want Cellist to win. Cheeky for the oranges. Oh, no, we've already got Augur, haven't we? No, yeah. Settles, good afternoon and Merry Christmas for the oranges. Merker for the oranges. Augur for the green. Oh, stop. Augur, balls off. Jazz for the greens. Martin for the greens. And Tag Slack for the oranges. Right. This is to be the clause. You could be Cheeky Clause or Augur Clause or Merker clause. Maybe read the password instead of just the I know, I should. Right, first person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level, go. We've got... No, we need a Christmas level. We need a snowy level, don't we? Alright, I'm going to press 7 times until we get a snowy level. We've got Augur, Alkerion, Lundio, 6-4, Mindright, Chellis, Cheeky, Stills, Merca, Chaz, Martin, and Texlick. 12 marbles enter. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not a snowy level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fuck me. Yes, Tundra Tumble is the level we're playing. Thank you, Mindray. That's a big number. Alright. It's Christmas. Best of luck to you. 3, 2. This is not for a point, so it's not going to affect the scores at the top left. Tomorrow, however, is. So tomorrow is the last chance to get Person of the Century of the Day to qualify for Monster Marbles on Friday. The level is Tundra Tumble. Nina is the record holder on 95 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Merca for the oranges could get his first point of the... Don't look at me like that, Shelley. Chalice is now in first place. He's got to get through the tumbler yet, though. Taxlack's right next to him, of course. Siddles is in front on the other side. To be honest, a Siddles win would be upsetting for him as well, because he can't get a point from this today. Meaning that he would... Siddles winning is just as disappointed as Chalice. Chalice has got round. Chalice is struggling though. Siddles gets the drop. Siddles can't tie Alkerion with this. And he gets such a good drop. Chalice is out as well though on this lower side. Chaz just pushed Chalice clean out. No matter what Siddles does here, he can't catch Alkerion. It's going to be Siddles. Oh, Lundios has got the overtake, however. Merca gets the drop out as well. 6-4's here. Chalice struggling to get out of that bullshit. Siddles is absolutely stuck in it. But I don't think there's any resistance. And Lundios for the greens is going to be Lundios Claws and get the red name in Discord. Of course, the one time I get a decent tumbler, there's no point. Lundios, well played. That doesn't add to your annual total, but that does mean, if Lundios, if you say something in Discord for me, he did. He's already got his Christmas name on his Christmas avatar. Now he's got a Christmas title and a red name. Lundios, well played. There you go, Chalice. Do you feel better about not winning at least? Chalice, tomorrow is your final day to qualify for Monster Marbles in final week. I think you've won this in the past and you're not going to be able to compete. Augur, by the way, said he was going to win. Mindright said victory or DNF and DNF'd. Dumb fucking bro. Alright then. Hopefully, given how I wake up tomorrow, I'm going to be careful with my sleep. Hopefully, I'm back on camera tomorrow. We're going to do one final Ashland stream. Tomorrow is going to be my test to see if I'm feeling better. And if I can be on camera for 3 hours on a normal stream, then hopefully we can start final week on Friday. And then it's going to be 5 consecutive streams from that point on until we work out who has won this godforsaken tight year. How about that? We're counting the other way around. Whew. Okay. One last normal Valheim stream tomorrow then. And then we will begin final week. Ugh. Green victory to be, says Augur. Everything is up for grabs. Because the current scores have the oranges sat 2 points behind. Is there anybody that needs any of the final week rules explaining? Before we get out of here. Just show up on Friday, you'll see. There's going to be 5 events back to back to back. 11 points a day on offer. And if anybody wants a reminder of how it works, the schedule for it is in the pins in Discord. So Person of the Century of the Day on Friday will be the winner of the entire overall Monster Marbles, which includes everybody that has won points in 2024. There's going to be 43 marbles or something done. It's... Actually, thinking about it... No. Chalice, anyway, you're going to win marbles tomorrow. It's going to be fine. Yeah, Tuesday, then, is going to be FIFA. It's going to be the top 11 from each side. Trim will go in goal. I'm going to ask Trim if he's all right with going in goal. And then Siddle's in goal for the other. But the 10 outfield players will be the top 10 from each team. The winning team gets 11 points from a full 90-minute game. Wednesday is Monster Stream Races, the one time of year that rewards endurance, tenacity, guile, stamina, and 3 hours to kill. Thursday is Worms Armageddon. I will see you there for that. That will be the 4th of the 5 events. You know what Worms Armageddon is. Best of 3, top 16 from each team. And then there's going to be marbles at the end to determine person and century of the day. And Friday is the big one, the Rumble. The top 40 point scorers from the year. You all know how it works, right? I don't need to keep going over this. What's this final week thing? The greens could genuinely be 60 odd points apart. There's also golf as well in the middle of it all. Anyway, I've talked enough shit. I need to go and see our mother and pretend that I'm a good son on Christmas. So for now, I'm going to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. Congratulations to Doomhaus on your new title. I will see everybody for a challenge map in golf in a couple of hours if you fancy it. Keep an eye on Discord, I'll let you all know. Given that Augur and Cats and Chaz at least have showed interest, I'll at you lot at least. But there's going to be a challenge map in golf for those that fancy essentially playing getting over it in a terrible sports game. However, thank you all for being here. Can somebody give me a fight? In fact, fuck it. Mindright, Augur, Cellist, 6-4, Chaz, Tagslack, Siddles, Doomhaus, Alcarion, and everybody else that I can't see on screen right now. I love you all. Thank you all for the support. Thank you for your patience. I'll hopefully be back on camera for tomorrow. But for now, eat well, sleep well. But the final word for today is simply this. Merry Christmas.